Everyone, my name is Raghav Sanghi. This is Akshay Agrawal, this is Diego Pineda, and this is Kyle Figge. And today we are going to talk about Bubble Mater, the protector of Lightning McQueen from the movies The Cars. So the play value of a toy includes the translation motion. It has LED lights, and the person can actually visualize the bubble making wand which is rotating in the middle that you can see over here, and you would be able to see the bubbles coming out from the back of the car. It is suitable for 5 to 10 years of age. This is the overall design of a toy, and Diego would be explaining the all the components.
Okay, as you can see right here, the design process is going to be the car will move forward and it's going to use the air velocity, and as the car will move forward, as the car will move forward, right here, we move forward. Here's the mechanism. So as the car will move forward, we're going to use a set of gears that has a ratio of 1 to 3. We'll use a bevel gear to turn the rotation of the torque, and as the bubble spinner will turn, the bubbles will use the velocity of the car, so the bubbles will go towards the back of the car and will create a smoke screen so it could cover up Lightning McQueen. The SLA parts that we use is considered as 3 parts. Is the rear right here, the top, and the front. Due to the volume constraints, we had some issues with the design process. Also, it was divided in 3 parts to meet the length of the SLA materials. Most of the volume went into the top left picture right here, which is the rear frame. Right in the middle, you can see where the reservoir is going to be located and where the bubble solution is going to be located. We run through some problems, which were that the bubble solution wasn't as effective as we wanted, and 2, the motor was not as effective as we wanted also, because it didn't do the correct amount of torque for the car to move as fast as we wanted. Next, we're going to show how the mechanism works. A small video in Pro E. So here's how the front wheels will turn, and then as the front wheels will turn, the back gear will rotate, and that's how all the gears will align for the bubble spinner to turn. And now Akshay will here talk about the electronics.
Okay, looking at the electronics, we use 4 AA batteries right here, which gives us 6 volts to use our DC brushless motor. Some of the last minute changes that we did was add 2 LEDs. That's why we don't have that in the CAD model. Originally, we designed this in a series circuit, so all the current was drawn out by LEDs, so our motor was not working. So we made a parallel circuit, and you can see the circuit board right over here. This way, the both are working, but with a lower intensity. Next, Kyle is going to talk about the aesthetics of the car.
Alright, as you can see on the slide above, we have Mater from the Cars franchise and then our car. Obviously, you can see there isn't a striking resemblance between the two. Like everyone else, or most of the groups, we had issues with the volume when we turned it in to be produced. And so originally in the front end, we had it more rounded and it looked more like Mater from Cars. However, due to the volume issue and also spacing issues inside of the car, we wanted to have our motor fit in the front. So we had, in a short amount of time, had to redesign it and get the part, or the CAD parts, back to the operator who operates the SLA machine. However, the back is still the same. The cab is a little bit widened because we needed to widen it a little bit, and as you can see on Mater, it's a little narrow. But we had to widen it so we could have our bubble spinner clear the top of the cab. And we also removed the toe in the back because we had the gears and the battery pack in the back. Now we're going to show you a quick demo from last night. And also, as you can see on the back, there's no cover. Due to the orientation of the gears that are in the back, which are on the side, we couldn't add a cover on to cover the back of the truck. And so as it moves forward, the motor drives the front axle, and then the back axle's rotational energy is transferred to the bubble spinner, which you can see in the middle. And I think we're going to try to show a demo right now. We've had an issue with one of the gears slipping, so let's, yeah.
I think last night due to moisture, one of the gears stick to the wood, so it's not moving anymore right now. But there we go.
All right, thank you.